Hey guys, it's me, Stanley, coming again with another YouTube video. This is my Royal Rumble 2020 pay-per-view predictions. I'm gonna tell you guys the matches. I'm telling you guys who I'm predicting to win. So yeah, let's get started. First match we have is the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble match. I have two picks for the Royal Rumble, but if the first one doesn't win, I want the second one to win. So my first prediction is for Braun Strowman to win the Men's Royal Rumble because I want to see him go on to face what champion of his choosing. Maybe he go on to face the Universal Champion, either Daniel Bryan or The Fiend at WrestleMania, or Brock Lesnar or somebody else, because I want to see Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar for the champion, and maybe Braun Strowman will win the championship this time because I want to see him as champion. I don't think he won. I know he was the tag team champion with him and Seth Rollins, but I want to see him as a individual champion, not a tag team champion. But yeah, I think that's the only championship he won was the tag team champion, the Raw tag team championship, and he won that the greatest, I think the one in Saudi Arabia when he, I think, the greatest Royal Rumble ever, or some other Royal Rumble. Like, yeah, but I want to see him win the Royal Rumble, men's Royal Rumble match. But if not, I want to see Ricochet win because I want to see some other person besides Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. I want to see a fresh new talent win the Royal Rumble and go on to face what champion of their choosing at WrestleMania. So I am going for Braun Strowman or Ricochet to win the Men's Royal Rumble. Then we go on to face, then we have the Women's Royal Rumble. I want to see a fresh face. Maybe Naomi returns from her hiatus to win the Royal Rumble, to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. Because I want to see her get another championship opportunity and maybe win the title. But if she don't come out and compete in the Women's Royal Rumble, maybe I want to see Carmella win the another championship because she was great as the SmackDown Women's Championship. Maybe she would go on to face Bayley at WrestleMania. So those are my two picks. Either Naomi come back and win the win the Women's Royal Rumble match, or Carmella. I want to see Carmella she will make a great champion again. So I'm tired of Bayley, and I'm as SmackDown Women's Champion. Maybe Carmella will face Bayley for the championship at WrestleMania, and then she win it. Because she was a great champion when she was SmackDown Women's Champion. So those are my two picks for the Women's Royal Rumble match. Then we have the Universal Championship strap match. The Universal Champion, Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan. I know a lot of people gonna hate me for this, but I want to see the Fiend stay as the Universal Champion and maybe go on to face whoever wins the Men's Royal Rumble at WrestleMania. I know Daniel Bryan is a good champion when he was with. Remember when he introduced the new championship? Then they went back to another championship. But yeah, I want to see the Fiend Bray Wyatt retain his championship over Daniel Bryan in the strap match, and then going to face whoever wins the Men's Royal Rumble at WrestleMania for the champion. For either they could win the champion, they could wrestle any champion they choosing. So yeah, that's what I'm going for, the Fiend Bray Wyatt over Daniel Bryan. Then we have the Raw Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Asuka. I'm going for Becky Lynch to retain her championship over Asuka. Nothing against Asuka. I know she was a good champion and she's a good wrestler, but I don't want to see her like doing her dirty ways to retain the Raw Women's Championship, just like she's been doing with her and Kairi Sane been doing to keep the women's tag team championships. So I am going for Becky Lynch over Asuka to retain her Raw Women's Championship. Then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, Bayley taking on Lacey Evans. Like, Lacey Evans been wanting to fight Sasha Banks for like 2 weeks now, and that match has been canceled. And she's last week she was going against Bayley, and she beat Bayley. And I want to see Lacey Evans become the new SmackDown Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble, and her beating Bayley to win the championship, because I know Bayley been cheating to win her past few championship matches. She's been like, I'm tired of Bayley still retain her championship. I want to see somebody other than Bayley and like Sasha Banks SmackDown Women's Champion, and I want to see Lacey Evans as a new SmackDown Women's Champion. So that's why I'm going for Lacey Evans over Bayley. Then we have a Falls Count Anywhere, Roman Reigns taking on King Corbin. I want to see Roman Reigns beating the crap out of King Corbin in the Falls Count Anywhere match, because all the stuff that King Corbin, Robert Roode, and Dolph Ziggler been doing to Roman Reigns. And then maybe the Usos will come out and help if like Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler interfere in this match. Then Usos maybe come in and help Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns will win this match. So that's why I'm going for Roman Reigns over King Corbin in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Then we have Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo in the United States Championship. Like, Andrade beat Rey Mysterio at Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks ago. And then he beat Rey Mysterio. And then last week, Rey Mysterio thought he had won, but Andrade... No, that was the last week before last. The week before last. So, and then Andrade had Zelina Vega helping him to retain his championship last week on Raw. And I want to see somebody other than Andrade. I want to see Andrade finally lose his championship after like 3 consecutive weeks of retaining the championship. And I want to see Humberto Carrillo become the new United States champion, because I think he was going to get his chance, but Andrade put him through the concrete in that was it a gauntlet match? No, yeah, gauntlet match. But yeah, and then he was out for a couple of weeks. Then he came back last week because Andrade was going to do the same thing that he did on Humberto Carrillo to Rey Mysterio. But yeah, I want to see Humberto Carrillo become the new United States champion. So yeah, I'm going for Humberto Carrillo over Andrade. Then we have the last match of the night is Shorty G versus Sheamus. Shorty G was fighting one of the Revival like a couple of weeks ago. Then Sheamus made his return. Then he kicked Shorty G. And then last week, Shorty G was doing a backstage interview, and then Sheamus was like interfering in that interview. And then Sheamus was talking about Shorty G's height, and then Shorty G finally snapped and beat up Sheamus. And I want to see, not to be mean nothing about Sheamus, but I want to see Shorty G get some revenge on Sheamus. So because of all the stuff that Sheamus been doing to Shorty G. But yeah, that's who I'm going for, Shorty G over Sheamus in this match. So yeah, guys, I think that's the last match of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I want to see, I know this match hasn't been confirmed yet or announced for it, but I want to see R-Truth regain his 24/7 championship and him defeating Mojo Rawley. But yeah, because like R-Truth is a good champion and he deserved the 24/7 championship back. So that's what I'm going for. Maybe R-Truth will regain his championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So yeah, guys, that's all I want to. That's my predictions. So leave me a comment section down below you guys' predictions for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I would gladly love to read them. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on videos. You guys have a really good day, and peace out. Bye.